Good afternoon and welcome to Positive Projections, where we practice healthy eating, healthy minds, and healthy bodies. Today I'm going to cook a dish that I absolutely love. It's carrot ginger bisque. It's a very light soup that is low in sodium and it's also good for anti-inflammation, and this season where we have a lot of unknown viruses around, this is going to be really good because it features ginger. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already started by cutting up about a half a cup of onion, and then in like a tablespoon and a half of canola oil, I've went ahead and sauteed it so that it's translucent. Alright, next I'm going to add some carrots that I've actually pre-cooked and softened them up and blended them as well so that they're nice and smooth. So they're already prepared. Then boiled them for about 30 minutes. And what I have here is 2 pounds of carrots. Make a decent batch to share with the family, and you can. This is it's great for leftovers, so I like to make a good deal when I do make it. All right, it's really easy. Next, we're going to add some vegetable stock. So this is a low sodium vegetable stock. I'm going to add actually 2 cups of it. The vegetable stock here. So I add another cup of it because I have 2 pounds of carrots. There we go. And I'm going to add a tablespoon and a half of ginger, ground ginger. There's 1 tablespoon. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more because we do have 2 pounds of carrots here. So I do want to, I love that ginger flavor. And as I said, ginger is great antioxidant, good for anti-inflammation. So it's also classically known, of course, for intestinal issues. So if you have any issues with your stomach, feeling a little queasy, ginger is a key spice for that. So I'm going to go ahead and stir that around a little bit. Also adding about a half a cup of orange juice. And I've actually mixed in some lemon juice with that as well. So we have our half a cup of orange juice with a little lemon juice as well. So I'm going to go ahead and stir it around, make sure it's good and mixed, and turn the heat up a bit here so that this can all come to a boil. Since I've already prepared my carrots so that they're nice and smooth, this process is going to go by very quickly. So I can begin to smell the ginger already. It smells so good. Later, this is a great soup to have with a salad or a sandwich. It's just really good on cold or warm days. So we're just going to let this simmer a little bit. So I believe that, of course, those first things that God told us to have after He created us was in Genesis 1:29. All fruit-bearing plants. And I believe the fruit-bearing plants are not just for our enjoyment to eat, for fulfillment, but also for healing. So plant-based items such as the ginger and even the pepper and garlic, as we know, are very good for helping us heal high blood pressure, increasing our antioxidants so that we can avoid cancers, and also building our immune system. So go ahead and pay attention to some of those things, and I'll actually have more information on those in the description box along with this recipe. All right, we can hear this boiling a little bit, bubbling, so it's perfect. Just stirring it on occasions as it comes to a boil. When I first tried this soup, I thought, this is life. But I love cooking it at home because I can make sure that I minimize the amount of sodium, which a lot of soups do have a lot of sodium and heavy cream, especially if you get them commercially. So to minimize that, it's great to kind of just cook those things at home. All right, now that it's come to a boil, we'll go ahead and reduce the heat a little bit and add in our milk. This is really going to smooth out this bisque. So we add a little bit of milk. I'm going to grind in some pepper. Here I see it's about 1/4 of a teaspoon, not a whole lot. And for the salt, I'll just measure that out so that I have like right at 1/4 of sodium here, just to make sure we have enough flavor. All right. Again, we're going to stir that all up. Seeing the creaminess just come to fruition. Y'all, this is about ready. Look at it. The color has changed to a nice bright orange with the addition of that milk. It has a great creamy texture. So we're going to cover this for just a second, because after you've added the milk, you're pretty much done. But you do want it warm, of course, because that's the purpose of soups, to have them kind of, most people anyway, like their soups hot. So we're going to go ahead and let that, place it in a bowl. And there you have it. Deliciously easy carrot ginger soup. Just have that with some delicious bread or sandwiches or salad, and enjoy. Thank you for joining us at Positive Projections. Be healthy, be safe, and take care. God bless.